And what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Mud State hardcore Minecraft video. My name is JawshyGG. First and foremost, if you weren't already, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Please hit the subscribe button. I'm begging you. Please. Oh God, that was anyway. Fun times. So yeah, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to kick off another journey of ridiculousness. I'm curious. This is steadily going back up, so that is good. Obviously, there's a lot of things that we have to maintain here. We have a decent amount of uranium. Got that stuff set up. This is pushing a bunch of sulfur, which I do have sulfur coming in from the network. So as we move forward, we will continue to kind of see what we can do in regards to that. So let's see what shenanigans we can get up to in this video. Now, obviously, there's not really much more we can do here other than just the waiting game. I know I hate to say it, but retrospective things, there is pretty much just a general waiting, general mindset of having to wait for, you know, specific things to finish doing their things. Big piece of what I'm wanting to accomplish here is I need to continue building up the antimatter pellet here. You can see we have decent amount of polonium, so we can probably head home real quick. I also need to continue building up my my resources for obsidian and diamonds, as well as emeralds. I think we have enough to make our supremium essence, our singular one, but the concern that I have here is it's going to utilize 5,604 prosperity shards. Now, if you take a look here, we have a lot. So let's go ahead and just make one more of these so we can, so that we can make an emerald. I know I'm all over the place. Mostly so we can make an emerald seed. So let's go ahead and grab that. And then we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do this and grab a prosperity seed base. And this will make us an emerald seed so that we can plant that and get more emeralds. Now, of course, it's going to take a little bit of time for me to build up the, build back up in the prosperity shard thing. But we should be okay. We'll get back there eventually. I'm not too worried about it. So let's head back to the nonsensical stuff here. Make sure everything's looking good. That looks good. We're about halfway done with a singular one. This is still growing, so that's good. Refilling, I should say, not growing. So let's head over here now. We're going to take one of these obsidian seeds out that is right next to the probably, actually, yeah, let's take this one right here out because we have plenty of obsidian seeds. You can see we're interestingly enough, that is not actually pulling the stuff into my network. It was working at first, but now it's not. Let's take a look here. 75, 60, 184. Which it should be, it should work. Everything, I mean, everything's set up appropriately. That is done. I think it's this one. Yeah, no, I mean, everything seems to be in order here. Let's throw those in there. Trying to get as many nether stars as I can so I can make that ridiculous you know. What am I going to get for this? Let's see here. Emerald. Going to get a random reward. Oh. Grows the plant above it faster. Cool. Okay. That gives me this, which gives me just experience. Wonderful. Okay. So, next step is to go back. Let's take a look-sees and see Is this stuff actually pushing? No, it's not. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. I kind of wish that I could get, because I'm getting Inferium seeds, Obsidian seeds. Not getting any dye seeds, but I feel like that's okay. I'm okay with just having that one going slowly. But I would love to get more diamond and emerald seeds, but I feel like I need to update my farmland to be able to get that. So let me take a look here. So I assume I need supremium farmland. I wonder, So this is absolutely going to be a challenge. Okay, so I'll wait for that. I'm not too worried about all that nonsense. Just got to keep checking on this to make sure the fuel tank is good. That is pushing. That has 10,000 MB of fissile fuel. Okay. I just don't want these to explode because that would be a bummer. Progress is going up slowly. This is slowly going up as well. We're almost halfway to our first antimatter. Almost there. Definitely gonna be a. It's gonna be a struggle. Let's make some more obsidian while we're here. I know you guys are probably like, this is interesting. This is all you're doing. Interesting. We still need about 25, 26,000 more obsidian blocks. Not a problem. So I guess what I can do while I'm waiting for all that stuff to finish up is kind of go through and see what other stuff I could do to make to get closer to finishing the ATM star. So you can kind of look and see that I've pretty much done almost everything. Let's see here. So 9 times 9 equals times 9. That's a 1 compressed block, right? No, that's a 2 compressed block. So that's another star block. So 1 time compressed, I need 81 nether stars. 2 time I need 729. So I'm gonna need 6,561 times 15. I'm gonna need 98,415 nether stars. Oh goodness, that is a lot. I don't think there is a nether star seed here. Actually, there is a nether star seed, but that requires insanium essence, which we are still quite far away from being able to make. Like if we take a look here and I try to craft one of these, I am out not that much inferium essence, but a lot, and I mean a lot of, that's what, 22,445 just for one. So if I were to want to make 4 of those, I'm 174,000 inferium essence and 165,000 prosperity shards, which likely what I'll end up having to do is go through the end a bunch and, you know, do my thing there. Let me open my drink. Don't mind me. What can we do here in the creative tab? Is there anything that we can build that does not require the ATM star? No, that is absolutely, yeah, no, there's nothing that, like, no, I'm good. If you make 9 stars, or enough to make an ATM star block, you'll be able to create a starry bee. Ah, okay. I'm okay with not. Oh my gosh. And there's only a 5% chance to get a singular ATM shard from 1 starry comb. Oh my goodness gracious. Which I think by that point, I'll have done literally everything, and I probably won't be playing this anymore. That's insanity. Oh boy. Okay. Both of these require ATM stars. Like I'm surprised it let me make this because I have a creative energy cube. Oh, because it doesn't require an ATM star. Cool. Um, Interesting. This is crazy. The amount of items you need just to create this stuff is intense. Anyway, all right. So really the only thing I can start doing at this point is more or less like going through and finishing more of these quest lines. As you can see, we have finished the first mechanism lineup, and we're only waiting for the singular antimatter pellet to finish the second, the mechanism advanced. Maybe we can start working on some of these other smaller quest lines that aren't a requirement for the ATM star. Because there's not really anything else I can do here because I need a bunch of resources for the seed of the universe or the dimensional seed. I need antimatter for the Wither's compass to be able to make these gravitational. I need antimatter as well to make the pulsating black hole. I need an antimatter and an antimatter pellet to make the match for the Nexium emitter. I need the EV solar panel, which requires antimatter, which is a whole nother thing in and of itself. So yeah, I'm now my question here is, does it make actual antimatter or does it make a pellet? Because if I'm not mistaken, if it makes a singular, like if it actually just makes the antimatter, that could be beneficial because I think antimatter can be broken up into pellets. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, so the antimatter in a chemical crystallizer just makes a pellet, and it doesn't actually show me how do you turn an antimatter pellet into antimatter? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of like confusions about this that I'm sure I will figure out over time. That's cool. Let's go take a look-sees and see. I'm not sure why this isn't working. I genuinely have no idea why this is not allowing me to move this stuff into my network receiver. The importer, if I'm not mistaken, it was the importer because it worked for a little bit. Let's refine storage. Be importer. Importers used to pull items from a connected block. For example, you can use these on furniture to pull the finished product into your system. I guess we'll just do this then. Do it the old-fashioned way, am I right? Oops. Okay. Cool. I kind of wanted to avoid having to do that because I don't want it to get completely full, but it is what it is. That guy is quite aggravating. Okay. What else can we do while we wait? I mean, we could probably do some more stuff, set up some more farmland to specifically just do that. I think... Thank you, game, for allowing me to... Cobbled etherstone? That's interesting. Don't mind that. I'm okay. I don't need judgment. Cool. So probably could move this to a better location, preferably somewhere that will actually, hold on. We could just do this right here. I could take some end stone And then I can just plop this right there, and then plop that right there, and then not right there. I don't want it right there. I don't want it right there, guys. Look. We don't need... Okay, there we go. I'm going to put it conveniently right in my way. Let's go up to go to bed, and I will figure out what I'm going to do. Because I genuinely have no idea other than... wait, yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll do the Inferium farmland. We'll go back to our little section over here, and I'll kind of show you the way to make this. And maybe I'll make it a little bit nicer than just like this, because there's 2 on that side and none on that side. So let's do trying to think here. I could do this right here. No, I can't, apparently. I'm a liar. I don't... yeah, I can do that. And then I can basically leave... make this right here, and then do a 9x9 with... Let me see. I'll just grab some dirt so I can kind of get an idea. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll see how many I have on each side so I can kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. So do that one right there and get rid of this one. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So that leaves what, 2 on each side? If I'm not mistaken. So that's 1, 2 over there, and then boom. Yep, perfect. Beautiful. And then should be 1 on each side over here, 2 on the sides over here, and then of course the farmland in the middle. Beautiful. Okay, so now Inferium, I think we have some more Inferium farmland, which we do. And what we can do here is we can plop these down right here. Beautiful. Okay. So now I want to place a piece of dirt where the middle is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like it's in the middle, right? 4 on each side. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yep, perfect. Okay. So now what we'll do here is we will just fill this in. Now, I just realized I'm going to have to, let me make some more Inferium farmland while I'm thinking of it. I mean, if you really wanna. I am going to have to expand this out just a little. Not expand it out, but move the slabs out one on every side, so there won't be any space over here, and there won't be any space over here, but there will be one on each of those. So it's not a problem because I need it for the water and lily pads. And I'll kind of show you the process of making the lily pads. They're kind of annoying to make, but alas, shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Now, obviously, I'm not going to move that because I'm lazy. Let's see. So we need the stone brick slabs. So we'll move that right there. And we'll do stone brick. And then we'll grab these and we'll do this right here. Okay, well that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I think that should be enough. Thankfully there's bedrock right there, so I can't actually break that. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. So now I am out of stone slabs. All right. That should be hopefully enough. Don't know if that'll be enough now that I think about it. No, it will. It will. We're good. Okay. And then, bucket, we need preferably a lot of these. And I just can come over here and grab some water. Oh no! Probably should make a infinite water source over here. This will destroy that, but I can just put it back. All right, cool. Go ahead and grab that right there. And then what we'll do here is it won't be necessary long term. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, I broke it. Don't click too fast. I keep forgetting. I got to tell myself that. Okay. So now dang it. Throw these buckets away. Works wonders, does it not? Minecraft music coming in clutch. Keep forgetting I don't have to do it like directly on. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So now, make sure all those are good. Beautiful. Okay. So now what we need to do here is I need to remember what this thing's called. This thing is called the Harvester Pylon. Harvester Pylon. Beautiful. Can we make that? We are missing a hay bale, which is easy enough to make. And then plop. Okay. So to kind of show you how this works. So this is pretty much the general kind of dynamic you'll need for this. You'll just take the Harvester Pylon, plop it in there. It'll keep with the water. And then you'll need to place a chest on top of that. So in this case, we'll just grab a regular old oak chest, plop it down on top. And then now when we go back right here, it just says place inventory. We'll change this to 9x9 with that on. And that should be all that we have to do for the Harvester Pylon. Other than the fact that we will have to put a hoe in there once we start getting kind of things rolling. You can see hoe required for operation now. So let's do this. We'll create an automodium hoe. We have enough stuff for that. So let's just, and this is because this is indestructible. The hoe will take durability as it kind of goes. And then now what we'll do is we will go and we will start the lily pad expedition here because we don't have any large lily pads. So we will need to create, well, I guess we do have some lily pads. Wait, I already had that right there. Oops. So we will need to create some of this fertile essence. And to do so, you need rib bones, green dye, catalyzing gland, and slime pearls. Catalyzing glands are pretty easy to make. You just take some generalized overworld predictions and put 4 of them around a creeper prediction. And then the slime pearls are the same way, except with slime predictions. I can make a couple of stacks of these, or no, I can make a singular stack of these, and then I can make about 10 of these because I need to make some more catalyzing glands, which I should have enough to make a decent amount of those. Then we'll do this right here. And then now when I come back over here, I don't know how many of this will make. 16. All right. That is clearly not enough, but basically you'll just plop these down. And I'm curious. I think it's because I need more, more of these right here. If I'm not mistaken. So I think I'm actually out of lily pads too now that I think about it. No, I'm not. Okay. Oops. How many lily pads do I have? I have 20 left, which is not going to be enough. So to find lily pads, we need to go to the swampland. Swamplands are pretty, I'm not going to say easy to find, but they are pretty easy to kind of get to and kind of traverse around. So we're going to go home. I'm going to go into my refined storage where my beautiful simulation chamber is. We have 20 prediction matrices left. We're going to plop those in there. We're going to create some more prediction matrices. Probably a couple stacks of these, and then we're going to throw them in here. And then now I'm going to take my wither out. I'm going to plop it in there, and then I'm going to take the overworld predictions out, or the ender predictions, I should say. And then now what we can do here is we can do slime and grab our superior slime, and then we can do creeper and grab our superior creeper. And then we do have 2 set up over here, so I'm going to throw my slime one in there. I'm going to grab a stack of these, throw them in there, and then allow the creeper one to work right there. And then this right here will work as well to get us more nether stars that we can then put into our inventory and inevitably turn into blocks to create the stupid ATM star. So let's take a gander here and let's go to bed. And then in the next video, I'm going to go to the swampland to find some more lily pads. Allow that to kind of work its magic for a little bit, and then we'll kind of go from there. So last little bit to kind of talk about prior to hitting that point where we're going to the swamp. There is a couple swamps. Typically, really the closest one is, I think, up here. Like right about here. No, there's one around here somewhere. Thought it was close to the woodland mansion. If I'm not mistaken. No, it might be down here. So it's right. Where is that swamp at? Get out of my swamp. I don't know where that swamp went. I'm not entirely sure what happened here. I didn't do that. Let's see. Is there a swamp up here? There is a swamp up here. We can just go to the woodland mansion and we should be good. But that's... yeah. I want to say that's going to do it for this video, but I got 2 more minutes. So, well, you know. I have 59 gas tiers in here. Why? Oh my goodness gracious. What is wrong with me? We'll go ahead and start heading in that direction. Speaking of that, I'm going to throw my armor back on. This will probably take me enough time to... boom. Sweet. Oh, I was about to say my package it should be delivered tomorrow, but I guess it's delayed now. That's convenient. So I ordered a new headset that can be wired. So I'm curious as when they're saying the tracking or the delivery date by tomorrow. What do you mean? Okay, whatever. Anyway, so pretty much good. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I know that I said we were just going to head out there, but getting that text kind of bugs me. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, leave a comment down below. Let me know what I could do better to make these videos more enjoyable for you guys. With that being said, thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And toodaloo.